My name is Six. This is my moment of clarity. Where should I start? Should I apologize? This is my moment of clarity for the one that I idolize. Before I mention names, let me speak on my own. I did some shit that made me think that my chances were blown. I sacrificed my own fame for some niggas. The shit a real nigga does for his boys. I hope that they stay with ya. Now it's a race of who get it quicker and who richer. As far as skill, most underground artists out of the picture. I've done things that made people say I'm amazing, so I tell them thank you. But my heart's still vacant, I'm a believer of the Lord. I'm not siding with Satan, trying to tell me that the only way to make it is hating. When music is my evil, it's spelled a hell of a cursing. Who am I? Never the guy to target a person. My desperate approach for the start, I'm starting to worsen. I'm just scared of being fucked. The game's made me a virgin. By myself on the computer, instead of the bed, checking my views on YouTube, competing with the celebs. All these viewers so concerned with the beat and not a nigga had to think completely ignore, disregard what I've said. I get jealous when I see views over 100,000, cause mine should be there with a bunch of comments around them. Look at this lame shit, wonder how the people found them. So I smoke a cigarette and gather my songs and drowning. For myself, to the fans, I apologize. The controversy caused an increase in my vital signs. Lot of runs, but mainly the hate tracks been fossilized. All for wanting to deal from the one that I idolize. For myself, to the fans, I apologize. The controversy caused an increase in my vital signs. Lot of runs, but mainly the hate tracks been fossilized. All for wanting to deal from the one that I idolize. A man said 6. Here's an assignment, I got a record deal in line, so do some serious rhyming. I said bet, he said check this, who was your favorite rapper? Told him Jay-Z, he said good, that's who you going after. Controversy is record sales, so I made a diss track. Thinking when this shit hit the market, I could just kick back. Overlooking the fact when they downed him, I had his back. But now it's on the internet, I can't take this shit back. And I ain't go as hard as I do normally. In the battle rap, this was more informal. See, morally, I'm never the type that don't finish something after I started. My people think I can win this. Impress a couple listeners, but this was just a test to see if I could make Jigga Man bring his best. But now I'm thinking the success turned into a mess. It's unnecessary, so I confess. For myself, to the fans, I apologize. The controversy caused an increase in my vital signs. Lot of runs, but mainly the hate tracks been fossilized. All for wanting to deal from the one that I idolize. For myself, to the fans, I apologize. The controversy caused an increase in my vital signs. Lot of runs, but mainly the hate tracks been fossilized. All for wanting to deal from the one that I idolize. This ain't about people, more importantly, running from it being real. I ain't like the feeling that was coming from it. A lot of people liked it and they said I was bold. But a couple days that I hype and this shit got old. I can't be labeled as a hater. My thought process was that you still be great, but they consider me greater. I felt signing me to the rock would be doing you a favor. 6 since the 21st. J. Cole was a week later. I feel like that's my brother, even though I don't know him. Similar lifestyles and some things I can show him. And shit, he can show me if the rock's still open. Why the fuck I'm in the army? Fly me over the ocean. Schedule me a day so I could be up in the office, face to face with Rock Nation. Let's settle all this drama, but let's not speak about religion. I'm a man of the Lord and I pray to him for my children. I heard the track from the Christian rapper named Bizzle. Honestly, the shit had me puzzled like a riddle. Didn't know who you were, for you kinda play in the middle. So worshiping the devil, I thought you did a little, but I know you was an artist, that's how I like to keep it. I'm not really concerned with what practice you believe in. That's all I gotta say, case closed, now I'm leaving. Had to tell the truth, I'm a true human being.